Everyone's gathered here waiting for the imminent collapse of the dam behind me. This is the Rapidan Dam, which is not that terribly common of a sight in Minnesota, in the land of the Great Plains. We just don't have that many dams like this. In fact, when we do have falling water, we make use of it, like up in Minneapolis, where the Falls of St. Anthony inspired the Mill District. This Rapidan Dam here powered the community around it. It's a historic dam. It wasn't really used to power the community of Mankato, which is closest to here, but was built in 1910. In recent years, there's been discussion about the infrastructure. What do we do with this out-of-date dam? Should we either spend millions of dollars getting rid of it, demolishing it, and restoring the original waterway, or spend millions of dollars restoring the dam to create hydroelectricity? In the midst of this debate, we have had a historically terrible season for flooding. Rainfall has come all over, and now this debris that you see, all those logs in the dam, they have blocked up the ways. You still see some water is still coming through the dam, but the debris is keeping all of it from going through, so it's going around. You can see a channel has been cut in the back, and we see all that mud that's exposed as that soil is eroded. We see a house hanging precariously over the edge. That house next to an iconic local cafe, the Dam Store, a place that locals like myself growing up here in southern Minnesota loved going to. We've been told that this dam is at risk of imminent collapse, and that causes a lot of fear for the community, where it will send our river higher than it has ever been before. Now, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, they did put in a dike in the 1970s, 1973, and that is all the way up to 38 feet. The waters are currently at 28 feet, but when that breaks, they will raise by 2 feet, and thunderstorms are appearing in the distance. So what will happen to the community all around us remains to be seen, but everyone is watching and waiting to find out what happens if this structure gives way.